Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to State of the Squadron 56. That was beautiful. Thank you to everyone who attended CitizenCon. This is going to be, I don't think it's going to be too long of a video. State of a Squadron is the show where I talk about things happening in and around Star Citizen and Test Squadron, this organization right here. I am Montoya, the founder. Pleased to meet you if this is your first time. It's a pleasure having you join us. Let's get right into it. Now, typically, I start off by welcoming new members, but I'll be honest, the list is too long, but if you see your name here, welcome. A pleasure to meet you. There used to be a time, not that long ago. No, it was, oh my God, it's 10 years. No, it's 12 years. There was a time, 12 years ago, where I would actually speak to each and every member individually and say hi and just get to know each other. Then we grew to 300-400 members, and it started becoming a little more difficult. And there's no way I can do it now. I'm not ignoring you new guys. It's just, there are so many hours in the day. I'd love to. In fact, I will probably meet most of you on Discord and in game at some point or another. But I appreciate you joining Test. Welcome. It's great to have you. We have a lot of people that we got to thank. Obviously, CitizenCon just happened. There will be more pictures that we will put up, and as you can see from our media dump, there's a lot to get through. I love the video of everyone standing by the Hornet. That was awesome. I hope you guys had a great time. I wish I could have been there, but you know, time is an issue. Another thing is cost. I'm on the West Coast, and traveling from here to there, the plane ride, the accommodations, the transportation. It's a $5,000 trip easily for these events, and I will definitely be at the US ones, but you know, the German and UK is just, it's very pricey. But I have to thank everyone that actually pitched in for this year, and we did run a donation drive. And oh wait, before we get to the donation drive, let's just scroll through some of the awesome pictures that WMK already put up, and here we see the boys. I love the new sweaters there. Is that a hoodie, Chrome, that you put together? I recognize a lot of these faces. Let's see. Looking good. Looking good. You guys can scroll down. You know what? Let's stop. Yeah, this is a good one. I love what they did with the booths. This is definitely a big improvement over what they did with the Texas CitizenCon. Having a dedicated booth area for everyone this way as opposed to just the open floor, which we had before. But this is great. And obviously test booth right over there. And a lot of the goodies you see over here, we'll go through the list in a second and thank everyone that's involved with that, because you do definitely need a shout out. The boxes. So we do have, I'll tell you the box story first. We have these two huge floor banners, right? The ones that kind of open up like that from the floor. And we thought it would be smart, right? So we have a pair of them in the US, and we have another pair of them in Europe. I think they're in Denmark right now. Unfortunately, what happened is the cost of shipping them from Denmark to the UK would be about the same as what it would cost to print them, as it turns out. And it just got a little too late, and we weren't able to get our floor banners there. So instead, W&K, and who else was it? They made a stencil of the test logo, went and bought boxes, and then spray painted boxes for decor. You guys are geniuses. Absolute geniuses. Thank you. It looked awesome. I love it. And with that, let's go say a big thank you to the following people that made this happen. And I'm going to go in order of contribution size, because some of you were extremely generous. Graph Orlock coming in at $2.54. Because the $4 were your OCD. Thank you very much. It went a long way. Cal X $2.50. Thank you very much. Smitty for $2.50. Thank you. Citizen Dad for $200. Plus another 11 if I remember correctly. Thank you very much, Citizen Dad. Cyril for $150. Doc Flanagan for $100. You really shouldn't have. Doc also made a lot of our merch, the pins and the badges and everything else. So Doc, thank you very much. We really appreciate everything you did there. Travis John for 100, Vavrick for 100. Vavrick, thank you. Chrome, I don't know why Chrome would donate, because it's basically his own money, because he went and bought the merch. So thank you, Chrome, for the circular donation there. Archie for 60, H2 50, Mudhawk, Nomadic Havoc, Uncle Gary, Raven King, Anonymous, my favorite. How you doing, Anonymous? Guest, who was it? Oh, you know what? I saw you guys' donations on our site. I forgot who it was. You also messaged me on Discord. I'm sorry. I'll I'll give you a shout out in the next video because you did message me and you told me you donated as a guest. Master Sergeant Sulfur Wolf, GP Customs. Oh, thank you, GP Customs. Rygar 666, Butler, guest again. Citizen Dad. Oh, there's your $11. Citizen Dad, thank you. Guest again, Carlos Spicy Wiener, Doiser, Jolly Green Giant, thank you. Lord Darthvic, thank you. Thranir, guest, Rear Intruder for 5, thank you. Sky, oh, by the way, Rear Intruder, thank you very much for what you did recently in Birmingham. I appreciate that. Sky Captain, That Digital Dude, M4CX, Mark Wolfman, and Fierce for 100 at the end. Oh, you should be at the top there, Fierce. Gentlemen, thank you, and possible ladies, thank you very much for that. It is greatly appreciated. I think we came close to, was it 3,000 at the end? It's definitely going a long way. Chrome went over budget, so I don't think we're covering it exactly, but we'll make up for the difference. This is the first year we've actually had to request donations for this. In the past, originally, I took care of this myself. But as things got more expensive, we actually had some very generous benefactors that came along. We had 2 very generous benefactors in the past that covered almost all the expenses, hotel, accommodation, all the merch, everything. But as time goes on, you know, people dropping in and out, people are interested, people are not interested. And this year we kind of had to handle it all ourselves. And you guys came in and picked up the slack. Thank you very much. My wallet and the rest of Testies appreciated. On the topic of wallets appreciating, if you have not seen this before, on our website there is the donate link over there. We do collect monthly donation to cover the monthly expenses and the CitizenCon funding. 2,226. Thank you very much, guys. It went a long way. We do appreciate it. If you would like to support me directly, I also have a Patreon. If you had to ask between the website or Patreon, I would prefer Patreon because it tells me exactly what's coming in every month, as opposed to the website, which is whenever people want to donate. So if you go to patreon.com/Test Squadron, that's where you'll find that. If you would like to give $5, $10, whatever you like a month, more than appreciated. And we used to send out little badges and test logos. I got to see if we still have them in stock, but I'll check on that. So thank you very much for your consideration. Let me just pull up my notes here. Chrome Ninja sent me a bunch of shout outs that I had to do in capital letters. Here we go. Extra hours were put in the booth by Spitfire. Spitfire, thank you very much. For those who don't know, usually when you man the booth, you end up missing a lot of what's happening at CitizenCon. And so having people sit at the booth and basically, you know, meet and greet means they're missing and not doing other things. So Spitfire, big shout out to you. Chrome says you put in a lot of extra hours. We greatly appreciate it. Also, a very big thanks to WMK, obviously, Vahadar and Butler2245 for help building of the booth, which is essential. I'll try to show some pictures of the booth while I'm talking now. And you guys did a wonderful job at that. Massive additional appreciation to Sorana, whatever is the guy's name actually, what-ever, and Doc Flanagan for the awesome merch they created, as you can see in the picture right here. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I think in future we'll just come straight to you for our merch needs instead of going to third-party sources, because you guys seem to be able to handle all that. It's great being a big org. We get more and more stuff done internally, which is awesome. Let's start wrapping the video up over here now. You are watching this video on YouTube, most likely. Please go to my YouTube channel, click subscribe over there. We also offer channel memberships, which are right over there. And this is the main way which I reach out to you guys. Now, I haven't done a live stream in a long time. I know a lot of you are asking for it. I will try, get back on Twitch. I used to dual stream Twitch and YouTube. Feel free to subscribe either one. And we'll try to get that going again very soon. But I appreciate you guys pushing me to get back on that horse. Just a quick note that I will at times touch on news and politics in my YouTube section, okay? Politics, religion are topics we do not discuss on Discord. Discord is for gaming. So please keep politics and religion out of any kind of discussion on Discord. Keep it maintained to YouTube if you absolutely have to. And if you have any questions otherwise, feel free to ask. We're on Discord all the time. Look forward to meeting as many of you as possible. And let's wrap it up right there. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, subscribe right now over there, and I'll catch you on Discord. Take care.